Michael is in Sacramento. Hey, Michael, welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. I've just got such a predicament. I'm 54 years old. I've got my primary residence. I've got so much credit debt. I've got about $10,000 in credit card debt, but I probably have about $300,000 total in non-mortgage debt. And I just feel like I'm spinning my wheels, and I don't know what to attack first. I just feel lost.
What is the other $290,000?
The other $290,000 is between student loans, lines of credit, loans that I had to take when I got divorced about 12 years ago. I had a house that we were trying to sell, and I told the bank that if you let me sell this and not go to foreclosure, I will take on that loan as a personal debt because I pay my bills. So I did that, and I've been paying on that ever since. So, and then a variety of other loans.
How much is that loan?
That loan is $50,000 at 4%.
Okay. And how much is the student loan?
Cars. That student loan is $67,000.
And the cars are what?
The cars total $90,000. Two cars.
And what's your household income?
$170 salary, and then I just recently had an opportunity, which I started to make an extra $3,500 a month for overtime. That's going to be consistent.
Excellent. So $210.
I have a pension.
And what is your home worth?
My home is worth $900,000, and I owe $575 on it.
What do you do for a living?
And I have 2 rental properties. I'm a physician assistant.
Oh, okay. And you have 2 rental properties, and what are they worth?
Let's see. I have one in Montana that's worth $310,000, and I owe $230,000 on it. And I have one in Idaho that's worth $325,000, and I owe $330,000 on it. And then I have a pension of $600,000 that I can have once I'm in 11 years, or I can take that's a lump sum, or I can take $3,000 a month annuity.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
I just have nothing left over.
How much do you want to be out of this mess? Really bad, or it's just sort of bothering you?
No, I've lived like this my entire life, and when I got divorced, the other problem.
Are you ready to get your life back?
My life. I've been ready for a long time.
Because you need to really be ready, because I'm getting ready to sell everything in your life.
I'm ready. But
sell both rental properties and both cars this week.
Sell all 3 properties?
No, they're both rental properties and both cars.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Get you 2 $5,000 cars.
Yeah.
You make $210,000. So now you have. Now you have you have your home, and you will have $210,000 left minus. So you're going to have about $150,000 left in debt, and you make $210,000, and you're going to pay that off in 2 years.
The only problem is I just got these properties a few months ago, and I did it on a 1031 exchange.
I don't care.
And I'm going to be taxed heavily.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Your life sucks.
You're drowning, man.
Yeah.
You have so much crap in your life that is not producing joy.
Well, if I can tell you one more thing, I've got an alimony of $2,000 a month that's never going to go away until I die.
Okay. That's $24,000 out of $210. Yeah. That doesn't keep us from getting out of debt.
Right.
So 24 and 75 is 100 out of 210. You're going to live on 210, and you're going to be debt free in 2 years, and you're going to sell everything except your personal residence. Okay, so if I listen, I'll tell you what I'm reacting to. I'm reacting to the tone of your voice when you called in. You sounded so overwhelmed, so despondent, so stuck that it sounded to me like you were willing to do almost anything. And that's where I am. That's where I am. I think you should feel that way because you feel like this 12 freaking years this stuff's been hanging around your neck and you make all this money and you're a PA and you can't get traction. You are so freaking stuck, it's unbelievable, and you can't breathe. And that's what I heard. Did I miss something?
Nope, you nailed it.
And every time you walk into that hospital to help other people, you've got 14 cinder blocks in your own backpack. Is that fair?
Yeah, at least.
Brother, you got to set that pack down.
You got a bunch of crap in your life, man.
Put it down, man.
Just stuff. $90,000 worth of cars?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Who are you impressing, man?
I know.
I'm not asking that in a jerk way, but there's something in you that says I need $1 million+ house and these.
Well, I mean, he's in Sacramento. It's not a big house.
Yeah, that's a 3-2, and 2 expensive cars and 2 homes. Something's telling you that you're not good enough, man. What is it?
Yeah.
You know, this didn't happen all at once. This has been death by 1,000 cuts, layer upon layer upon layer. This stuff is built up, and then it never goes away. So it's a cumulative effect.
I'll solve it by adding something else.
12 years ago thing. We got a student loan that's still hanging around after all these years. Then we go buy cars, and now we roll these houses into a 1031. So you're going to get hammered on taxes out the backside. So you're going to have, what, $100,000 in taxes?
Probably, yeah. I'm going to have a lot.
15% of what?
Yeah.
What do you think your gain is that you rolled into these?
My gain will probably, because I put $80,000 down on one and $70,000 down on the other.
What you put down has nothing to do with the calculation of your gain. How much capital gains did you roll into this 1031?
I was told my taxes will be, if I were to cash out, about $50,000.
Okay, good. That's all. Less than I thought then. 30%. Good. It's only $50,000. This is the price of cleaning up your life.
Yes.
So, basically you're going to get enough out of these properties to pay your taxes and be free. So that's a wash. We're going to sell the cars for close to a wash. And so now you have $210,000 left. I was wrong earlier. It's not $150 because of the capital gains bill. I said $160, $150, but it's going to be $210. I didn't have a $50,000 capital gains bill in there, but now I do. So you're still, so how fast do you pay off $210, making $210? 3 years at $70,000.
Okay.
And that means you have $110,000 to live on after you pay alimony and $70,000 towards debt for 3 years, and you're 100% debt free. How old are you?
54.
You want to be debt free when you're 57? This is how you do it.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand. Sell both cars, sell both rental properties, and then hit your plan.
Hard. Nothing else. Complete focus.
Right.
Like, I'm so pissed off. I am so sick and tired of being sick and tired that I have not only sold this stuff, I'm going to sell 2 of the kids if they don't hide.
I'm just going to have to get my wife to buy in. Hopefully it won't be too hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, does she want her life back?
Ask her if she wants a husband that can sleep a full night of sleep.
Can breathe. Yeah.
A husband that can walk around the neighborhood without his head spinning, without having to grab his phone every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That can wake up with a smile on his face.
We call it financial peace. That's what we call it. And you can do this, man. You can do it. But it's just a matter of if you want to. If you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when you change your life, man.
If you can get through PA school, and if every day you can walk into that traumatic situation and heal people, you can do this. This is easy.
I know you can do it. Just, are you ready to be willing to go? Because there's a completely different groove. We're going to have to plow down the middle of your brain to get your brain to function differently, because you've been running the great American mess.
And if your wife can contribute to this too, you can get done even faster.
Yeah. So, I mean, only thing I did to her is sell her car. That's all I did. And her Montana house, I guess, but oh well.
You're costing us the Idaho house, Dave, but
oh wellsy. Yeah. That's that old mean Dave Ramsey guy.